Okay, how many solutions are there to this equation? Shh. How many solutions are there to the equation on the board?
I was finding it in the possible world. It could be anything.
Like that one thing before, the weird like.
Okay, could be 1, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 4, 0, 5, negative 1, 6, negative. How many answers are there? Infinite. Okay, there's infinite solutions. And when we graph the line, which is basically if you subtract the x, y equals negative x plus 4. So it looks kind of like this, right? Okay, each point on this line, the points, whether I graph them or not, are a solution for this equation. Like 1, 3 is a solution for this equation. 2, 2 is a solution. 3, 1, 4, 0. Okay, those are all solutions for the equation. That's what the line means. An infinite set of points that are the infinite solutions to this equation. All right, let's see, what page are we on? 110. This is a review from from Algebra 1, I mean. I doubt you remember it, but we'll see. Okay, how many solutions does this equation have? It's not really all real numbers because your solutions are two different points, two different numbers that have to work together specifically. You can't really say all real numbers because it's a combination of certain numbers. So all real numbers doesn't make sense when you have two parts to your solution. But there are infinite solutions for this one as well, right? If I solve for solve for y, I get y equals x plus 2. So it'd be like here and going up like this. Okay, so every point on this line is a solution. How many solutions do these two equations have in common? How many solutions do these two equations have in common? 1. The point on the graph where they both have a point represents the common solution. So in this case, that would be 1, 3. Now, how do I know that's right? Well, does it work in both? Does 1 plus 3 equal 4? Yes. Does 1 minus 3 equal negative 2? Yes. So that is the common solution. Now, is it possible? So normally two lines cross and they're going to only hit one point. You can't have two solutions. You can't have lines going like this, right? That's not going to happen. But is it possible to have no solutions?
Yeah.
What would the lines look like? No common solutions. They'd be parallel, right? So if you have the same slope, but they're different like y-intercepts, it's possible to have no solution. The other weird case is what if, like, this is one of our lines, and this is the other line. These two lines are actually the exact same thing. This 1 times 2 equals this one. So sometimes the two lines are the exact same thing. And in that case, there would be infinite common solutions because everything that's a solution for one is a solution for the other. Again, you don't really say you don't say all real numbers because it's a combination of numbers, not just, like, even though 3, 1 works, 3, 2 doesn't. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff that doesn't work. All right. So, number 1, it says for each system, by the way, 2 equations or 3 equations together called a system of equations. So on number 1 it says for each system determine whether the given ordered pair is a solution. So how can we tell if that's a solution? Number 1. Plug it in. Does it have to work for one of them or work for both of them? It has to work for both of them. So does 3 plus, yep. Yep. Does 3 plus 1 equal 4?
Yeah.
Yes. Does 3 minus 1 equal negative 2? No. So it does not, it's not a common solution, so it's no. Okay, on number 3, we have to plug in negative 2 for x and 7 for y. So does 4 times negative 2 plus 2 times 7 equals 6. Does negative 8 plus 14 equals 6? Yes. Does 4 times negative 2 plus 2 times 7 equals 6? Or no, I looked at the wrong line. Wrong one. Does 7 equal negative 2 times negative 2 plus 3? Negative 2 times negative 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7. So yes, it works in both of them. So yes, that is a common solution. Alright, then we need to go to the graph paper. We're skipping to number 8. So number 9. Uh-oh. No. Yeah. I think I want to do green. Okay, y equals negative 2x plus 2. And y equals 3x plus 2. Alright, so we're going to find the common solution by graphing. Solving a system of equations by graphing. Alright, Anya, where are we going to start this first one at?
Negative 2 or plus 2.
Start. Yeah, start up to, and then where are we going to go from there?
Down for 1.
No.
Down.
We're going to start, it's rise over run. So we're going to rise negative 2 and run 1. So fall negative 2 and then run 1. Like that. Oh boy. First time. Alright, and where are we going to start the other graph at? Or the other equation at? 2. Okay, we got that. And then where are we going to go from there? Rise 3, run 1. And you can also remember go backwards. You could go down 3 and back 1. The opposite. Okay, so the question though is what's the common solution?
0.
Right, 0, 2. Don't forget that part. I will make the graphs worth most of the credit, so don't just put the answer. The graphs are worth like 2 points. I think I'm only going to make the answer worth half a point. Alright, floating away, are we good? Hope's not good. Hope you can do it. I believe in you, Hope. I have hope in Hope.
That's not
You're not fun.
That's not nice.
You're
Not nice.
Rough.
Okay, what should we do first on this one? Willow. To graph this, what should we do first? Minus 4x. Do 6 minus 4x mix? No. Okay, and on this one? How do I get rid of that negative? Divided by negative 1. Okay. start that graph at?
We're gonna start what?
There's Willow, I meant.
Down 4.
Nope,
Wait, which one? Oh, up 6.
up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And where are we gonna go from there?
Down 4 over 1.
Down 4, right 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, Willow, we're gonna start this one at 0, because there's nothing out there. And where are we going to go from there?
Up 2 over
2 over 1. It's a little bit, it's kind of important to draw straight lines on this one because where they meet at is the answer. So if your lines are getting crazy. Okay, and what's the common solution? 1, 2.
I haven't even started.
So, can you scroll up?
This is the only graphing assignment this lesson until the very last lesson.
Let's go.
What did you say? You want to look at number 9?
Yeah, I need the arrows because someone,
Just connect them, you stupid
Well.
idiots.
you're right.
Alright, be nice. What?
What happens if we can we get like a no answer for this section or no?
Well, the lines are parallel.
I think we're messing.
Please, sir. Come on, sir. Please, sir. Come on, sir, please. Don't mind if I do, sir.
What if they don't meet up at like a sort of,
Yeah, well,
or is that not gonna
you probably did a mistake.
There's no.
You did a boo-boo. Alright,
Where should yours not meet
I'm
up?
floating. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Dude, you said y'all. That's literally
Oh,
Katie, you better clip.
That's good.
Yeah, we're clipping that.
Why are y'all so upset about that? No. You know what? I just
Why are you so obsessed with men? Sorry,
Because
women.
I'm Asian and I can't really say.
Why don't you stop being?
5 seconds.
Can I what?
Well, I would release my skin, but I can't.
You have to watch the video. That's been on the board for like 2 minutes.
I know.
Whereas
She's really slow, like actually.
I know.
your brain is moving.
You need to accept non-perfection.
Upset?
Well, it's
Upset.
not perfect.
Upset her.
That's not the problem.
Ooh, girl.
I see people like circling their graphs to separate it, and it looks so ugly.
Just don't.
I didn't look.
She pointed at Olivia when she said that.
Well, that was why.
Why do you do that? You look like a tomato baby. You build like a tomato baby.
She's not red.
But that one here.
She's yellow.
POV your mom. You're racist.
Okay. 13. 2x plus y equals 2.
Each generation's so
Alright.
racist.
Ooh.
Hope.
Minus what? Oh, sorry, minus x. Divided by -2.
Negative 6 minus x does not mix. And when you divide negative x
One
by
over 2
yes.
x.
I wonder how Carson's
Come on. Please, sir.
Okay.
So the first one goes up 3.
You guys are too fast for me. Okay, then too fast for you.
These are like,
What?
and you go up 3 and then you go up and then.
Rise 1, run 2. Rise 1, run 2. Or go backwards. Fall 1, back 2. Okay, and the other line starts down 2. Where are we going?
Left.
down to right 1. Or if you want to go backwards, it's up to left 1. We kind of need to go backwards on this one because where are they going to meet?
Backwards.
Backwards.
So that's pretty up. Pretty up.
You say Zoiks? Have you been watching Scooby-Doo?
No. Hey guys, much good to hear today. Outline. Very sad.
Is it -2, negative, oh, sorry, -2, 1.
Oh my god.
Negative 2, 2. Yep.
Oh, you like
Negative 2, 1, 2.
Sorry. Sorry, sir. Sorry. You have the most high quality pronunciation. It is not
Okay.
scam.
East, I'll give you 30 seconds.
Oh no.
Never get rid of it.
just look at those.
Yeah, to give it to some of what happens.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a legal thing, like Timu. There's no legal mistakes. Like someone bought. Wait. You can buy crack cocaine on Timu.
Yeah.
Who has that
Price.
giant
Only
fake
$20.
standing hook?
It's not that bad. We
Of
know.
course.
All right.
You're like, I have 8.
No, I don't have no. I have no.
Oh, you
That's
have
all
to
y'all
go back to
talk
that
about.
chair for us.
I think that's
Okay. 15 is a very short one, but sometimes people forget how to do these.
Nines.
What does y equal 2 look like?
Oh, 2.
Yeah, you go up to 2 on the y-axis and draw a line across because all the points on that line are like 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. They all have a y value of 2. So what does x equal -4 look like?
You go left 4.
Yeah, you go to -4 on the x-axis and go vertical. Because those points are all -4 on the x value. So what is the common point? -4, 2. Notice that's basically what those two equations say. Because the x value has to be -4, the y value has to be 2. Okay, I swapped out 17 and 18 with 19 and 20 because 20 was a weird one, and I wanted to do one of those. Or 19 was a weird one, I meant, not 20. 19 was a weird one.
But 20's not weird one.
20's not weird.
Yay.
How can we make 20 simpler, though? Any ideas? Divide by 10 on both sides. If you divide both sides by 10, that'll get rid of all those zeros. So you can do like 3x minus 4y equals 5. So you'll have fractions in that one, but it does have a normal answer, not a fraction answer, integer answer. Okay, 19, x plus 5y.
Can 22 be bonus?
Sure.
22.
Zoinks.
I'll circle my last thing.
Alright, what should I do first on 19? These are kind of weird looking. Okay, still got to solve for y, so I'm going to minus x and, no,
Minus 15.
yeah, kind of both of these. I'm going to do it all at once. Minus x minus 15.
Doesn't this feel like Christmas?
Divide by 5.
Divide by 5.
Oh, you get that's -1 over 5x.
Yeah. y equals negative 1/5 x, negative 15 divided by 5.
Right here, master.
Actually, my brother had to go to the hospital because something happened when he did that.
That's kind of very.
What is Aiden doing these days?
What?
What's he doing these days?
College.
Where's he going?
Tulsa University.
Tulsa. He
Where
just
are you
put-
gonna go to college?
He'll be dead.
Why are we even such a big number?
What's on your shirt? You got pictures of yourself?
It's my dog. Skylar made it for me.
Good old. Move your hair. Your hair's
Yeah. It's like all the pictures you've already shown me.
Bro, do you say that because they have
I'm
their
surprised that
dogs?
there's not any dog hair on it.
When the dogs are loose barking.
Alright, this one has a fraction.
What was that?
Sir.
Is it like 1.5?
Okay, yeah, it's 3/2 is like 1.5. 1.5, yes. Okay, so the first one, we're starting down 3. And we're going, since it's negative, down 1, right 5. 1, 2. Or up 1, back 5. And the second one, 3/2, is also 1.5. So we're starting at 1.5 and we're going down 1, right 5. If you go down 1 from there, you're still kind of in between. So it looks like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've missed big time. Alright, so what's the common solution?
0. Nothing.
Nothing, which is different than 0. It's not a 0.
Yeah, 0 be bad.
And it means 0.
Is it weird that there's a difference between 0 and nothing? So, yeah, the solution, there's no solution. So, you guys remember that?
Is that the only no solution?
Yes, that's the only one.
One could say even.
If you
Preposterous.
are getting 2 lines that aren't meeting up, you probably made a mistake on your slope. Like made it negative or it should have been positive or something like that.
Sir, please, sir.
Do you just not accept me?
Okay, I think that was all she wrote.